Yeah, he's saying go, go, go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball!
Testing. Hello, guys. We are live. All right, welcome to the show, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
you for that.
Hey, guys, what are you doing here?
You make me feel so welcome in my own office.
Yeah. I'm coming to you live from the Jason office. They're all coming to you live from the Acoustic Shoppe studio.
This entire building is my office.
Really?
The world is my apple.
Jason's office is through that door right back there.
The world is my onion.
Yes.
It's the toilet.
Yes, that's true.
Jason's
The world smells like an onion.
Wow. What a fun joke. Is John gone?
I think he went to his office.
He ran away to his office. Okay, that's fine. Well,
He didn't like the way you introduced him.
Yeah, I was
either
mad
way,
about it.
welcome everybody to the show Shop Talk. This is the show where the Chapman Brothers 3 will play instruments that you request. We have a line of instruments. So there's that. We will answer all of your questions.
Yeah.
So there's that. If you go
What are we
to
doing
the
this week,
Acoustic
guys?
Shoppe,
We are showcasing our boutique builders, and this week
Tell
it
'em.
is
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois guitars.
Bourgeois, or as the fancy pants say, bourgeois.
The Bourgeois. Dana Bourgeois.
Guess what? Dana does not say bourgeois.
No, I thought
He's
that was
not
funny.
fancy
There's a brand that a guitar retailer that does a lot of content for Bourgeois. Even had Dana Bourgeois right in front of him, and they said, "Hi, Mr. Bourgeois."
And he said,
that's some wild energy.
I loved it on the same
said,
video. I watched
"Hi."
it. He said, we love here at Bourgeois Guitars.
He said, "Call me whatever you want to call me, as long as you sell my guitars."
That's crazy.
It was funny.
He did not say that part. All right, guys. I'm going to read off a little bit of comments.
Okay.
Get a little bit catched up. See who we have in
Let's do
here.
this.
Alex A gets the award for being first here.
Hi, Alex.
Steve
You're from
McCurr right
Mandolins.
behind
You
him.
get a pickle.
Yeah.
I like pickles.
Chris
Gallardi,
Gallardi
buddy.
also, and Vince Fielding.
Hey, I just saw
and
a lot of
Herb
these
Michael.
guys yesterday.
I was up there in New York City, New York.
Yeah.
enjoyed
Alrighty,
that
let's
town.
see.
I think it's going to
Warm
make a name for
South
itself.
Arkansas, it's pretty warm here too. Herb was talking about he was knocked out by the Adkin that was played yesterday. Yeah,
Such a good guitar.
Buy it.
that was a good one.
Then.
Do it.
Don't pressure
If
me.
you think it sounds good over the internet, you should hear it in person.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Hi,
We
guys.
should do that song.
Hi, everybody.
Should I ask them about my wallet? Let's
Sure.
save that for later.
Yeah, let's say that for when
Let's
we're
build
really
up to
engaged,
it.
Jay. If you guys give a lot of thumbs up and likes, Jason will show
I'll
you
show
his
you
new
my
wallet.
new wallet.
Sure,
And
yeah,
ask
he
what
has
you
a
think
new
about
wallet, I
everybody's
guess.
opinion. I feel like John today. I need to be validated by everybody.
And then Vince is asking, is Jeremy
John,
playing a
what do you
new
think about
Bourgeois mandolin? We'll get to what we're playing in just a moment. Yes, he was playing a Bourgeois mandolin, as you can see, but yeah.
Not even close, guys.
Okay, tell them what's going on today. We got everybody out of the store, and
Yeah,
Trent was working
so-
next door,
Here's why we're late. I want to explain all this stuff.
and why the instruments aren't in tune.
So,
Go ahead.
we have
'cause I
people
brought
on
them up.
vacation. Last week started. We had Hinckley out. We had Tyler out for most of the end of last week. And then it started at the end of last week, also started Austin's vacation. And then Tyler also needed time off this week.
Dawson.
And Dawson needed time off this week. So we have 2 people to run the sales floor. It's me, actually 3. I only count as like a quarter of one. And Trent has been filling in as our other salesman, which he's great at. Really, really good at. But he's also really, really important over here. In fact, so much so that I look at these guitars that are
I
out
feel like
here.
you retracted that.
Normally, Trent takes all the tags off of all my guitars.
Oh, Hinkley failed.
Oh.
I thought that you would like to know the prices, so that way you can just look at it real quick.
Anyway, Trent is extremely invaluable, and we needed him for this show. And so now Corey's over there by himself. There's been phone calls like crazy. I was on the phone with a guy for about 35 minutes talking about LOs, which was great. We talked about guitars for a while, and it's full of people, and it was great. But that's why we're running late.
This week in my mind.
Really?
I'm not even here.
All right, you gonna do that song?
Michael's got a good question.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
You guys want to answer that question first?
Oh yeah, we should probably let's answer this question real quick.
He pre-ordered that Alvarez. I think he's the one that pre-ordered the Alvarez.
Yes, the JP Comier model.
JP. He should be able to, right?
You know what? We will let you do that.
I think that's a fair assessment.
That's a fair deal. You know what?
I'm something more like a Boston.
Herb, I will let that happen. You can apply the gift card towards your JP Cormier Alvarez guitar.
But only because we love you.
Yeah. I'm going to allow that today. Today and today only.
And
Yep.
John will give you his personal
cell phone, and then you can call me whenever you want.
I should have.
I'm just trying to
Should have hit up Herb when I was up there.
Yeah, you should have.
Show him what the good pizza is.
What are we playing, guys?
What's it called?
St. Anne's.
Totally unprepared.
Neither was Jeremy. I decided we're ending it.
The mics are clipping. The mics are clipping. I got a mic clip right here.
What? Stop it. Maybe our overall
Our
output.
output's too hot, Hinkley.
This mic just clipped. Get it?
It's probably that main. It's probably the into the yellows.
That's what I'd assume.
We'll see if we can fix that sound weaver.
Thanks, Mike. Is there no one to run an audio mix? Well, there is.
It sounds pretty good now. I want to read this comment real quick. Vince asked, is Corey still dancing? Yes, he is. Corey is still dancing from yesterday. All
Corey
right.
Trying
came
to see
in.
if I can decipher what she's saying here. Like maybe that's a coded message. 4 snowy mountains on a double pine tree, sugar plum.
Is that sugar plum
I don't
or
know.
orange?
That looks like an orange.
Yeah, orange.
I'm gonna
The
go
4
orange.
Santa Clauses.
I don't get the orange, but I
what
think
he
I
is saying
understand the rest. Nice.
And
We
there
did
have
it! We did
Speaking
it!
of Christmas in July,
Yeah, we do.
we're going to be doing the old baseball game, John. The old Cardinals,
Yep.
Springfield Cardinals baseball game.
Bluegrass at the ballpark.
The last
you say?
Friday of July. They call it Christmas in July. They give away
What we call it,
baseball
Bluegrass at the
ornaments.
ballpark.
What we call bluegrass at the ballpark. And we're excited to be a part of that, guys. If you're going to be at Springfield or have considered making a trip to Springfield, we will be having Bluegrass Night at the ballpark.
Come and hang with us.
And wear
Springfield Cardinals.
T-shirts, we get our own
You know what? I
section.
think
Heck
it's the
yeah.
day after or day before they're doing a baseball camp there, and my kids are gonna go. Isn't that
I don't
fun?
know what key you normally do that in, Jared, but I was just making it up. Anyway, yes, come with us.
Yes, indeed.
There's going to be
Mike, I'm doing a lot
your
of
ticket
things
will
wrong.
include a ticket, one. It'll include a T-shirt.
Part.
Do we get a ball cap this year? Did they say?
Yes. So they're
Ball
going to fix
cap?
it where we actually get the ball caps beforehand.
Ooh, ball cap, T-shirt, ticket, Bluegrass Night. We always have special guests. One year we had Rhonda Vincent sing the national anthem. Last year we had the Petersons do it. You guys played a mandolin, take me out to the ball game for the 7th inning stretch. We will have Bluegrass everywhere. I got to do first pitch.
Heck yeah.
Last year, I guess you guys had Austin do first pitch. But anyway, it's Bluegrass Night at the Springfield Cardinals, which is the AA team of the St. Louis Cardinals. So sometimes we get some big celebrities in there too, which is awesome.
So,
good party.
What day is that? Do you remember?
The last Friday of July.
The last Friday of July. Cool. I was like, I don't know if I'll be here. Let's find out.
Oh, you will be here.
I should be back in time for that.
Shadows, my
Shadows,
can
one of
you
my
do it?
favorite songs in the world. Let's not destroy it.
We do also have a couple of other requests if you guys wanted to know. Let's see. Blue
Could
Railroad
this be
Train
the finest love I've ever seen?
and Lonesome Moonlight Waltz. Just so you guys know.
Let me hold you for a while. I've been all around the
I
world.
don't think you can double request this, you. I think we dress it up like Jason says. What if we all just listen to it? Ruin the wedding or ruin
All
the
right, we
song?
won't do that. We won't do it. We won't do it.
I want to do it. I want
Antonita?
to. Yes, sir. Higher. I was worried about it scrubbing. All right. You like that better? You're getting too much of my guitar is what you're trying to tell me.
Maybe that's what it is.
All right. We're going to not blow you up. How's that there,
Reach out,
Trent?
loving, tuck me with your whole.
Alright, I have TikTok up as well. Can you guys see those comments fine?
Who's that
Yeah.
gorgeous man?
You guys have a fan.
Can we do bluegrass breakdown?
Trent put this light up and I can't read the TikTok comments anymore. That's okay. I can kind of see
What are we
it.
starting with?
Better request Manzanita or bluegrass breakdown?
I don't know.
Or Caroline in the Pain.
We'll do that one, and then we'll not. I'll switch guitars.
2, 3, 4. Oops.
We got a snarky comment, a good snarky comment on TikTok. Yeah, the lavalier is on the neck, so how do you think that's going to work? Very well, sir.
Lavalierly.
It's going to work like this. Hello, hello.
Swing 51. Is that the
Why is the internet thing say no more than everybody else?
I don't know. Hey, by the way, this is Bourgeois Week. This is my personal
I can hear him.
LSH. I love this.
I can
This
hear you,
is a
Sean.
Madagascar rosewood sides and back, Adirondack spruce top. We actually have another one. We did bring it over here. LSH that's over here. With a.
We'll
Yes.
get there.
Yeah, we will. All right. Speaking of
put the
great
mic
guitars,
here.
did you want to do that one?
Andy, I agree. Coffee equals perfection. You want to try that? We will fail at it, but that should be fun.
No, I don't want to do that.
People are here to hear us fail. Really? They don't want to
Let's
hear
do
you
something
succeed.
different, though. Okay.
It was a request.
Jeremy, would you mind to highlight the mandolin that you're playing as well, real quick? Tell us folks
Yes,
what
this
you're
is
playing
an
on.
MD815
Which sounds great.
varnish, sunburst varnish with
love
the
that.
aged antiquing wear and tear. Pre-war for you. It's a pre-war mandolin. Get it? Get it, guys? Pre-war? That's a joke. I think that could be a meme if you guys in our media team can get working on that. We have some new pre-war mandolins in the shop. We spell war different. Get it? You guys suck. You're not even listening.
You lost me.
I'm lost there.
Thank you, guys.
I forgot that whole section. do. That's it.
I told you it's a bad idea. We don't know that song.
Every time during my song, then I'm just like, I was freeform jazzing it.
I just wanted to go. I thought I knew it, but then I'd go there and Jimmy like, nope. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm wrong. And then
Everybody's just
you're
going to
wrong.
point the
and we're all
fingers at
wrong.
everybody else, aren't they?
I
got
can't
lost,
be
but-
blamed for that. Hey, welcome, guys, again. Bourgeois Week. Guess what I'm holding right now? Another fantastic Bourgeois guitar. This is a custom DB Sig as well, a 00 DB signature with a gorgeous sunburst. This has the age tone top, has animal protein glue, but a gorgeous set of Madagascar rosewood back and sides. Love this guitar. And it is on special right now. If you call, you'll get your gift cards and
Thanks.
$76.99, guys. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is marked as a floor model. Normally, this price is at $10,299. That's crazy.
Good discount plus a gift card. What?
Yeah, I know. This one
losing
has
money
been
on
here
that
long
guitar.
enough that there's some light scratches on the pick guard and stuff that it's
pick
time to
guard,
call it.
that's
I
what
know
it's for.
it's nothing big. It's a new guitar, but you're getting a heck of a deal on it. So grab it while you can, everybody. Yeah, 20 likes for the 40 viewers that are here. Guys, please tap that like button, share it, subscribe if you haven't done that, because that's what helps us to keep doing these shows. So yeah. All right, what do we want to do now?
Trent, we've had some reports of our lavs being quieter than our instruments. So.
Yes, the
Just a heads
lavs
up.
need to be quite a bit.
I ain't blaming you.
And I noodle.
I turned him up a little
I'm a
bit.
noodler.
Yes.
He is a noodle.
I'm a noodler from way back.
Noodler?
I catch catfish with my fingers.
Really?
Trent didn't have his normal preparation time.
No, it's
Yeah.
Preparation
trying to
H
get that
time.
to work.
Yeah. All right.
What are we gonna do, guys?
So,
going
would you
on
guys
here?
like to start with the question of the day or week, whatever you want to call it? I just
Well, we
thought
should
that might be a good
come up
place
with
to
a-
start.
A consensus on whether or not it's for the day or the week.
Should we?
If it's the full week, I'll put more into it. If it's just a day, then I'm not
Okay.
gonna think about it much.
Well, this is the question right now. So, our question is, how has technology changed how you experience music? That is the question.
I'll tell you what the difference is. Biggest difference, we now have our entire collections everywhere we go.
The entire world's collection.
It's true.
At your fingertips.
And
Yeah.
back in the day, you remember what it was like, even with cassettes and CDs, is what was sitting in the car was what you got to listen
But
to.
even then, like cassettes, remember you had like fast forward it to find a spot.
Yawn.
Yeah.
And CDs, you'd actually jump up to it.
TikTok's on a roll today.
Request something then, I know, right?
Hey, T-Mets.
Do you think this is Jan? Listen to this.
Dang, people's mad today.
Yawn.
Love it.
You know what? Just
It's
ignore it.
Take that,
technology
T-Mets.
is technology. I mean, it depends on even back to like John was
I
saying.
love technology.
CDs.
God is my
The access.
I didn't interrupt you, you dink. Shut up. God, shut up. Just kidding. I'm not mad.
John said especially the mandolin player.
That's a good one.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with CDs. I mean, it made it to where we could listen to things and not destroy them and not have them all stretched out and go.
Do you remember when tapes would get caught in the head and you'd have to pull it out and then get your little pencil in there and just wind it back up?
Hinkley and Trent are going, what are these guys talking about?
And then CDs came
idea.
out and it was like, man, you could drive down the road and it doesn't skip. And it's great. You can skip directly to the next song. But even still, you had your limit of what it was. Now we can just listen to whatever we want, whenever we
Bluetooth.
want.
See, that's what I find. Alex says Bluetooth mediocre fidelity, but everything everywhere. I mean, Bluetooth. Is it any worse than?
MP3.
Yeah, MP3. Well, yeah, it's the same thing though. But like, we went from tapes basically to CDs, where the world blew up, and then, I mean, is Bluetooth any less fidelity than a tape, a cassette tape?
Definitely not.
And then one more, I guess, it was more on how you enjoy music, but
Yeah,
for
I
learning songs, Pastor Rex was talking about, you used to have to go to a festival and have somebody show something to you. We also, when we would slow things down, would have to like use a Marantz tape thing and would like change the pitch and
Half speed.
all that.
It was
Now with
octave
digital,
lower.
you can have it play one note at a time, keeping the same pitch.
Yeah.
And do it in 1% increments.
Do you guys remember when you had to have a giant CD disc changer in your trunk? Did you ever see those?
What does that mean? No. What
You had
does
like
that-
you
what
had
does
these
that mean?
cartridges with like
Carousels.
100 CDs that was connected to your stereo in the front, but you had a wire that ran. But you go back there and change out your 100 discs. You put in another 100 or whatever it would be.
It's usually only
You
like
just keep
20,
your favorite
yeah.
CDs and then you can select from your entire
And it would,
collection.
you could choose in there, and it would pop in the right CD and play it, and then it would pop it back
I love
out.
the
It's
explaining
like a-
things to
That's
young people
sick,
now.
dude.
It's
I was-
almost like a
yeah.
jukebox.
I was explaining to my
I
kids,
getcha.
like they were complaining about, oh, we haven't got to use our tablet all day, and we're so bored.
Isn't
I
that
said,
crazy?
do you know when I was a
beat my
kid, there
kids
was
for
no
that.
such thing as tablets or the internet, and we had one TV that my parents were watching, and we had to get up and turn the knob to change channels. And this blew their mind. And if your favorite show was on and you missed it, you didn't get to watch it again. There was no
Yeah, till
replay.
TiVo.
You couldn't choose when to watch a show.
You could record it a little bit later.
Well, that was
Right.
VCRs, but in the
That's a little
early
later, yeah.
days, we didn't even have VCRs.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
We're old.
That's wild.
All right, enough reminiscing
you
about
gonna
the
do
good
your
old
bluegrass
days.
breakdown in G?
Which one is that one? I always get that mixed up.
My finger's getting stuck today on that D string. It's like sticky. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Was that what the problem was? You couldn't hear it?
We had that, Carol, too. We had pliers we had to grout because the knob got broke off. And then you had to put aluminum foil around the antennas.
I remember having to borrow a VCR from the library. Well, the library can get a VCR.
I'm starting to think
and
that
tapes.
Northfield Mandolins hates us. They hate us. I even sent them an email a couple weeks ago saying, hey, I know you guys are not really opening any dealerships, but I just wanted to keep the line of communication open. And they didn't respond.
They don't like you, Jeremy.
Hate me.
It's your fault.
Really?
Hey, let's all start a campaign of hate on Northfield. No, let's not.
Let's
do
start
No.
a campaign of hate on Jeremy.
It's because of the
I like
Golden
that
Sachs
better.
thing, guys. I've got canceled.
that. So,
Really?
guys, this is a funny story. Last week on Tuesday, I get this notification while Jeremy's doing his live, which again I apologize for interrupting, but I wanted to tell Hinckley about it, and then Jeremy overheard me, and then he distracted him from
I'm
his
trying to figure
live
out
last
what
week.
did I do?
But Jeremy was getting canceled last week on the Eastman Guitar Fans Forum. I got a notification in my email that there was a new thread started, and I clicked on it and I looked at it, and it says, "Do not buy from the Acoustic Shoppe." and it said, I just got an email from Jeremy at the Acoustic Shop bragging.
I didn't send an email to anybody.
Bragging about his affiliation with Goldman Sachs. And what is next? An affiliation with Monsanto. Those guys are so arrogant over there that they think that they can get away with just taking our money and being involved with companies like Goldman Sachs and Monsanto and others. We should all boycott them. And it got pulled down before Jeremy had a chance to read it. Somebody found that to be
I know
silly.
they're the devil.
That's sick. Oh,
But
really?
they paid for you to take a college course. And it was literally a college course that they paid for.
Babson College, ever heard of it?
And then teach him all about business and doing some really, really important things. So again, bad companies do some important things that, you know,
to less tarnish their image.
Make them look less bad. But yes, there's some important things that they're doing besides bringing you to New York, Jeremy. And Jeremy ends up, I still like you.
Despite the evil greed, where would our form of capitalism be without the Goldman Sachs and the Morgan Stanleys of the world?
What kind of chemicals? That's what I wanted to know, Steve. We were buying...
My corn won't grow.
Well, actually, we do have some.
We should kick into that.
Roundup.
Sometimes they spray
Dan
Roundup in our yard.
Taminsky had a deal with Monsanto. The boy who wouldn't hoe corn.
Yeah.
What is that?
Sponsored by Monsanto.
Tell you a little story and it won't take long.
Okay.
Lazy farmer wouldn't.
Goldman Sachs sent me to New York.
Well, nice that that's cleared up, I guess. What's the next on the docket?
Don't boycott us, guys.
What are you playing there, John?
We can do that. That's a perfect one to do. All right, I've switched to an LSH DB signature. This is an OM that I customized with a large sound hole and perfect quarter sawn Madagascar
Now you make
rosewood.
right.
Were you just complaining about?
I'm just doing requests so we don't have to do them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
That guitar looks beautiful.
It is beautiful. Perfectly quarter sawn Madagascar with an oversized sound hole. Very unique tone. You can hear the difference in these two. That's a double O. This is an OM, but what a cool sounding guitar.
Between the songs.
All right.
Now you bake right. Wah-ha. With Marthy White.
Wrong song.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to make sure you can do that one too. You can do that too.
How about Where the Wild River Rose?
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. See you, Andy.
keep that airplane right, but you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings,
Interesting.
shining in the sunlight.
I hear D.
Roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight.
Fading out of
We
sight.
faded out of sight right there.
I like how Canadian Carol and Montana Tex have new monikers.
Is that true?
Tex says, hello, Canadian Carol, and Carol says, hello, Montana Tex. Moving on, new guitar. Thank you, Donovan's music.
Yes, Andrew, the Brazilian Bedell parlor does do bluegrass, and it does it well. But it's Bourgeois week.
Oh, you got
so
the,
I don't have
I do.
Hey, we put new strings on this yesterday. Yesterday I played this, and I don't know who had played it before, but they absolutely killed this guitar.
Tommy Drake's back.
Yeah, Tommy Drake's
Tommy.
here.
Good to see you this week.
I'll need it when you're done.
Thanks for the
I'll never
applause, Don Evans music.
All right,
Yeah.
Train.
Jay, tell us more about this wallet situation that you got going on. What did you do? Did
I
you
don't
get
find
a
if
new
I
one?
keep it in my front pocket or
Did
not.
you get a new one?
I did. I got a fancy pants wallet.
Fancy pants wallet.
First wallet I
Tell
bought
us
in a long
about
time.
this.
See, it
That's got
does
like
this
some
thing.
fancy pants.
It's got like this, and it's like this, and it flips like this. Don't look at my.
You're
don't-
demonstrating it really well.
And this thing. But here's the fancy pants part, guys. Ready? It's got cards in it. Watch, it goes like this.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it. I
So
got my
that
credit
one, that one
cards.
on top is that the come and go
That's
membership
the company card.
Do we
Yeah,
have
it's
a
the
That's the
slow-
company card.
Yeah,
that he
here,
puts his
copy
gas
the
on.
number
company
down on
card.
this one right here, because that's the
And
store
use that to
card.
purchase some Acoustic Shoppe guitars.
Yeah.
Do we have
I
a
don't know. Should
slow-mo
I keep
replay
this?
of that?
We should.
Should I keep a
should
wallet
already have
such
it
as
up,
this?
you're right.
Why would you not? Are you on a trial?
I don't know.
right
I thought
now?
it was. I was hoping it was going to be thinner.
I could.
I think I'm going to keep it in my front pocket.
You should. If you're gonna do it, you got to keep it in your front
I
pocket.
think the front makes the most sense. Yeah.
I haven't had a. I mean, I've had a wallet in my back pocket
Probably
for
best for your back. My back's
15
always hurting
years.
from my
No,
wallet.
20. When did I get my first wallet? Probably about like what, 25 years now? 35 years. 32
Jay,
years.
were you 3 years old?
I was probably like 8 when I got my first
Were you
wallet,
3
probably.
years old?
So what was that?
26?
No, I thought he was 36, something like that.
He's 40 years old.
I'm 41.
41.
Oh, you're right. You are.
How old does that make you, John? Dummy.
Ancient. I am ancient. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Have you guys tried the low
Nobody really
tension
has any
Santa Cruz
input.
strings,
Nobody
John?
really has any
Question.
input on your wallet.
Nobody cares about my wallet. It's to be
I do
expected.
have some input. I also was a little underwhelmed, and I don't know if it's because I just put them on. Here's the deal: if you're planning on making them your medium gauge string, I don't think the Santa Cruz low tension ones work. But I know a lot of people that love them. I'm used to the tension. I'm used to what I have and the feeling under the pick and the growl that I get out of a standard. That's just what it is.
I never really tried them. I need to give them another try, maybe. A second try.
I think
The-
I would like them
second
on
first
short
try.
scale guitars. You tried them on a CJ45. I would have thought that would have been a great option for it. But
Back to Jason's wallet. Alex is sitting on your wallet. It's bad for your back.
It is.
You got, we got this habit from Dad. We always had the George Costanza wallet that's like this thick.
and I
know
gotta
that.
say,
That's
even
right.
with all
Basically
my
sit
crap,
crooked.
mine's not that bad.
Mine's too full.
This is as full
I
as
empty it every
mine
now and
gets.
then.
Right
That's
there.
pretty thick. I don't.
Man, that's nothing
I wanna
to
get
way
rid of
Dad's. Remember how Dad's was? My Dad's was literally 3 times this thick, and he'd sit on
He
it.
kept a year's worth of receipts in there, I think.
Well, he also carries cash. I never carry cash. Dad will have like a pile of cash in his wallet and then
I
a
haven't
roll
had
of
cash
Hey, those
forever.
banjo
Is there any
players
cash in here? Cards.
rolling.
This is what I've got.
He's rolling in the
cards.
dough.
Lots and lots of
hilarious.
business cards from people, and credit cards and membership
Some Reaver said it
cards.
pulled the low end growl completely out.
Probably did.
Can you do Bound Where the Wild River Rolls?
Let's do Old Train.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
what
asked for that.
Tommy's a good friend.
Can we do that in E?
While
that
we
way
roll
Tony
by-
did it?
I guess we could do that.
I think
one
he did
too,
it in
right?
E.
It's pretty easy.
We can do
I'm
an F.
bound where the wild.
Can we do an F? That'd be best.
That's about
Old
right.
Train.
If it's not F, it's an E.
It's either E or F. Can I get Old Train lyrics, please? Inquiry.
If I have cash, Alex, I just spend it, so I don't carry. I quit carrying cash like 10 years ago.
Cash is fake.
Cash is king.
Cash is fake. It feels fake to use.
So are birds.
Really?
Did you know that?
No.
Birds aren't real.
This is a new conspiracy theory.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Old train, I can hear your whistle blow, and I won't be jumping on again. Old train, I've been everywhere you go, and I know what lies beyond each man. Old train, each time you pass, you're older than the last, and it seems I'm too old for running. I hear rusty wheels grate against the rail, they cry with every mile, and I think I'll stay a while. Old train, I get weary with the miles, and I miss the freedom that was mine. Old train, just to think about those times, I'll smile when you're highballing by. Old train, each time you pass, you're older than the last, and it seems I'm too old for running. I hear rusty wheels grate against the rail, they cry with every mile. I think I'll stay a while. Ah, that very ending! Oh my God! Can I do that again? 1, 2, 3.
Not much better, really.
That's a little better. Hey, Paul. This is John Chapman. Hi, I'm John. Good to see you.
Which Paul are you?
Oh, yeah, Paul. Are you?
Is that Paul?
Paul David.
Is that Paul? Paula Poundstone?
McCartney? Paul McCartney? Simon? Paul Simon?
Probably that, yeah.
Peter of Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Did you
Paul
disappoint
Workman.
me,
Paul
Jerry?
Workman.
Says you did.
Hi.
Went to
I-
the ambush
what?
break and ended up disappointing John.
I ended up disappointing myself. It's one of those things that you hear it in your head. It's like, I've never learned that solo, but I keep hearing it.
I got this. Yeah, that'd be a good one to learn.
I used to go to Bluegrass Festival a lot. So did we.
Cool. You guys been to a couple of those,
I bet we'd
right?
know you if we saw you.
What
Yeah.
kind
So
of
this
Martin
is not
that,
a
man?
Martin
It's-
right here. This is a Bourgeois. We are featuring
Don't kick the
Bourgeois
mic stands.
guitars
Come
today.
on, people.
Yeah, Jer. Sure, stop
What are
doing
you, the first
This
day on the
one
job?
is
I
a
wanna.
Bourgeois LSH, but custom built with figured sinker
said
mahogany.
butt
It
custom.
sounds, huh?
You said butt custom. Butt custom.
She called it an
butt
LS.
custom.
It's a Bourgeois LS. I'm going with that. That sounds like a luxury series.
Luxury.
Luxury
Yep.
series. It's like a
Large
car lineup. The LS.
Large
Which
sound.
package did you go for?
I just
I
didn't
have the
feel
LS
like,
package.
I just didn't feel like throwing
the
all of
large
it in
sound.
The
there,
H,
you know?
yeah, it just didn't belong. But anyway, this is
Yeah.
fantastic. We have built this guitar twice now, and both times it's fantastic. And now that it has strings without KFC all over them, amazing. It sounds
yeah.
great. It's exactly what I remembered it sound like.
Heck yeah. So, I think that we're to the point of the show where you guys probably want to talk about whatever you're watching, I guess. So you should do
Don't
that.
assume what I'm wanting to talk about.
So you should do that. It's
we
about
talk-
that time in the show, Jeremy.
Can we talk about what I did this morning and the stupid thing that I did that's eating me alive?
Sure.
I don't care.
I have a little bit of obsessive compulsive, especially when something that I do that's really stupid, and I did something really, really stupid today. I took my truck to the car wash, which I've done many, many times.
It really is stupid.
It is really stupid. And today I opened up. I have a Ram that has auto.
Jeremy's being obsessive compulsive now. He's
They're
trying
all
to learn
pointing
that
out
break.
that I just
let it go, man.
solo.
Let it go, man.
Hey, you know what? You played it better than they did, so.
You're right. So anyway, went to the car wash, opened up my automatic running boards to have them washed. The guy did not wash them, so I was like, okay, I'll just keep going and leave them open and have the thing do it. All of a sudden, I get to the very end, and my truck stops dead, and I hear clank, and I hear and it's like pushing its way through, and I'm like, ah, and I can't close them because I'm trying, and it says that they're obstructed, and then I get out. And I opened them, and they opened just fine. And I closed. I got all the way to work, realized I had broken the front bracket, just snapped. And so I'm here, and I'm like, Jay, come take a look at this, see what you think we can do. And so we're trying to pound it forward because it got scooted back in the bracket. So I'm pounding it forward, and I can't let it go. So Jason walks away, and I keep pounding it forward, and I broke the other bracket. So right now, the front of my running board, when it's closed, is just kind of flapping there with the bracket in the back, the only thing holding it. And I was really stupid.
That's a
really
pretty
stupid.
silly way to start your day.
It's not fun. I broke it. I broke it.
You realize your steps stick way out further than mine do. Because,
I know.
Cost a pretty penny.
I know, but I've gone through many a car wash where it's not had that problem. Today it did.
Oh, everybody loved hearing that.
How silly goofy. And then I asked him directly after. I was like, well, John, is it clean though at least?
Yes.
And he said, yeah.
It's I called and found out the part is just under $500, so I have a $500 car wash.
That's what's
Basically
up.
what that one
You gotta
cost
make
me.
sure those
Better be
steps that
clean.
you step on with dog poop on your shoe are super clean because otherwise.
Shut up.
Something nobody sees except when you open the door.
Yeah, but it bothered me, and I wanted to get them
Yep,
clean.
how's it bothering you now? The guy who drove a Maserati convertible through an automatic car wash finished up with a bonus interior wash because he left it open, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing so.
That's
Oh
a
my
bad
gosh,
idea.
that's
a really
crazy.
bad idea.
Wow.
I'm watching. Thanks for asking, Hinkley.
Can I actually? I did have a car wash story. I'm
Good?
sorry, Jeremy.
This is
Can
gonna
I
be
say
good.
it?
Did you break
Because I was
something?
going. No, I was going on a road trip. I've never used one of the car washes that like you do it yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
With
Like
the
with the
arm
hose
and the
and
spray
stuff. They have the
wand?
hose
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
And I completely got water all over myself because I'm an idiot and I was putting the thing in incorrectly. And yeah, it just splashed all directly back onto me off the wall. And I was like, awesome.
Oh,
So,
you like tried to
that's-
put it in the wand
Yeah, I
holder?
tried to put it back in the thing.
All right, if we're telling
Okay,
car
that's all I
wash
have.
stories.
And my front of my car looks like a graveyard for bugs right now because of the road trip. It looks terrible.
Turns out when you have like a sunroof on your vehicle, that they have these little drains in them that keeps the water so it can drain out of it.
Oh, really?
But they get clogged with like leaves and debris every now and then. You gotta like clean them out. I didn't realize that, and mine were completely clogged. So even though the sunroof was all the way closed, I went through a car wash once, and it just started pouring through the window. It's just dumping all over the interior of the car, and I'm like, oh, what's happening?
What car was that?
The van.
That sucks. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Crazy.
It's not
I
cool.
don't have any. I
All right.
don't have any good stories.
I'm done now.
So, back to the story. What are we watching?
Yeah.
I finished up
Go ahead.
Lawman, what's the name?
Bass
Reeves. And then started
It was a
on
good show,
Tulsa
wasn't it?
King. And I'm freaking sick of this Sheridan guy writing all these hit TV shows.
great.
You know, there's
awesome
another
show
one
is
that just
his.
came back that King of something.
King of Tulsa, that's what I'm
No,
watching right
that's
now.
Tulsa King, but there's a Mayor of Kingstown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's another one he
That's
wrote.
another one he's supposed to be great too.
What is up with this guy? Is he an overachiever or what?
But he writes these deals and then he quits
moves on to the next one.
3/4 of the way through it. That's the problem with him. He's done that.
The one that was the biggest
Network
hit was one I just did not.
was
I think
his too.
was too cheesy. Was the big
Yellowstone?
West Yellowstone?
Yeah.
That was his biggest hit. My least favorite, I think.
It didn't start out that cheesy.
And they
It
did
was
the
standing out
1800s,
really great.
1880.
Yeah. So I started watching a new show.
But anyway, King of Tulsa is really good.
I want to see
Tulsa
that
King.
one. I want to see that one.
It's got old what's
Sylvester.
his face? Stallone
Sylvester the
face.
Cat.
I always look for something that my wife will watch it with me. So right now we have started Loot on Apple Plus. Have you seen that one, Jay? With Maya Rudolph,
I know what you're talking about.
and she's a
It's
rich
not
billionaire.
Loot. It's
called
Loot. Loot. I thought you said Looped.
No, it's
what I
Loot.
heard.
What are you
Loot.
talking about? Yes.
L-O-O-T.
We watched the first 2 seasons of that. It's really funny. She's funny.
I'm on starting season 2 right now. We've been watching it. It's a pretty good show.
I've been noticing what you're watching on
Yeah, I
my
know.
Apple
It's
account.
his account.
Excuse
Can
me.
we start
I
sharing?
steal your accounts. Yes, I steal all your accounts.
You know what I had to
I
do?
steal Dad's. I got his Max account.
Max.
I have your YouTube. I only
TV
watch sports
account?
on it though.
You know what I did? I had to upgrade.
Everybody's using
my
mine, but I don't
Max
use anybody's.
accounts. I don't.
I gave you
yours.
mine.
I
You
know,
never
but
even
I
signed
don't have
in.
time.
I
Hey,
said, Jeremy, you
who's-
want to trade? And I got his Discovery and his.
Who's gonna share with me? I need all these too.
I heard you cut off Corey.
I did, because I couldn't afford it. So Corey wasn't on my Spotify
He said he's not
anymore.
beholden to you anymore.
I had. Did you know who else was on my Spotify? Keegan. For years.
I know.
Cut him off
Spotify.
too, same day.
I've been
It's
watching.
hilarious. I had one of the family
And
plans because
again-
it was ridiculously cheap. Like, yeah.
That same thing John's talking about, finding something you have to watch with your wife. So I'll find those and I'll be like, oh, so she'll want to watch this with me, so I won't watch that. So let's find something that I know she won't want to watch. So it's like, all right, Star Trek, let's get into this. So I got into Star Trek. What's the one? Not Discovery.
Deep
yeah,
Space
Discovery.
Nine.
Star Trek Discovery. Really good, by the way, guys. It's high quality entertainment.
Good job.
Guess who starts watching it with me, so I can't watch it anytime I want to watch it. I have to wait.
Your wife.
Not only my wife, but my oldest son now. Like both of them are.
we're
See, that's
waiting-
just
more
that's just
obsessed
gonna
than me.
get to be too much
That's-
coordination later, Jason.
That's
No,
our
it's hard.
problem.
Like
I don't have time to
7
sit
people.
down.
Oh my gosh.
I want to watch the new Star Wars series that just came out. What is it called? I forget what it's called.
I have no idea.
Anyway, my daughter wants to watch it. My oldest son wants to watch it. We are never home at the same time except for weekends. And this weekend we're supposed to go camping.
It's Acolyte.
Acolyte.
It's hard with kids to watch things that are inappropriate for kids. So,
Yeah, that's
The whole part
Is
of
that
not
hard,
supposed to do it,
Jeremy?
yeah.
like even when you try to sneak it, like in the morning I'm doing dishes
not
and making
doing
their
it
lunches.
part.
And I like to watch the first 48. It's like a documentary where they follow
Yeah.
around these,
Which
these
Kylie's trying to
homicide
convince me to do.
detectives on real cases where they're solving crimes. And I
Yes,
got it
we
on my
have
phone and
figured
I'm
out
watching
all
it while I'm
Oh, we
doing
know.
dishes.
Oh, everybody knows
Okay.
first 48.
Well, I make sure all the people know.
Okay.
And then Grayson walks in the room as they're saying, found face down in a pool of blood. And Grayson's like, who's in a pool of blood? What does that mean? Why are they in a pool of blood? What?
What happened?
Shot multiple times in the back of the head.
Your
What?
kids
No!
Your kids are notorious for listening in on stuff too. I guess my oldest girls were talking to Grandpa
you freaked them
about
out. They get
some-
freaked out.
and they listened in on a conversation they were having with Bill,
Something about like
an African guy
African
who
tribe that was kidnapping children and eating them.
it wasn't
And my kids
children,
are
but it was
having
with
nightmares.
people.
Oh my god.
And then I get a message from Shaylin saying, "Hey, what did your kids?" They were discussing this, and you know, Dad doesn't stop any of those conversations. So Kylie's telling me about how her and him are having this conversation about this guy who's famous for this tribe and whatever. Anyway, that was the whole story, and I'm like, your kids just need to quit listening.
They're freaking out at home thinking someone's going to kidnap them and eat them.
That's probably good for
That's
them.
crazy. It'll
I would
build,
use
it'll
that to
build
my benefit
character.
if I
We've
were
all
you.
been
Go to
there
bed by 8
before.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would use that to my
And the-
advantage.
You know the other show that you guys are not watching probably that my wife's obsessed with is they're doing Parker's Trail, the new one.
I got to start half of the first one.
That's the two things we're watching right now.
Is it
by
good?
the way.
All right,
I mean,
so we've
it's
had
the same
some
thing over
requests.
and over.
I'll Fly Away or Ricky Skaggs. Lots of G's and lots of
Alex,
S's.
well, son, he didn't eat his Brussels sprouts.
Exactly.
So somebody ate him.
Or that's the one face down in blood. I
You
don't know.
did miss the Sinker Country Boy. John, do you want to play it again?
I don't have it yet. It's actually behind me. I can play that one.
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
No, this is
I
the
thought you
Sinker large sound hole. We will switch to the Sinker
Oh,
Country Boy right
You
now.
It's
Any
on to Ricky
ETA on
Skaggs.
bridge pins, John?
You know we should do a Ricky Skaggs song on this.
Rick of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
ETA bridge pins?
No,
Legend
I don't know.
comes down
There was some
from the
mistake that was
Chippewa.
done
That is
on
not
the
Ricky
bridge
Skaggs.
Vince.
He just requested Edmund Fitzgerald.
I think Corey ordered like one set instead of the multiples, and I got to find out what the situation is with that. I was just thinking about that the other day.
You want to do that one that we did on
We're supposed to do a
Thursday
Ricky
for
Skaggs thing right now. It's the Country Boy.
Yeah, but what are we going to do? You
I wouldn't change
but
a
it's
thing,
not
thing
me.
about you if I could.
Let's do the other
way
one.
you are.
Do the one I wanna
suits
do.
Me to a T. I like that one.
No.
A princess.
That one that,
in a storybook,
Darren sang with us was
a king
awesome.
upon his throne. That's what you
What's the
are.
one that he sang in here
You
that-
belong to me.
Which one are you talking about?
I wanna have the- He won't quit singing so I can get a different song in my head.
Song about Mary?
No, it was like a really beautiful tune. What was the one that Darren sang when he came in? It had the really cool chords and. I keep hearing
The
it
one that
here
Ricky
close,
did
Yeah.
with his wife?
Yeah.
What's that one?
See, you're with
Yeah,
me.
I know what you're talking
Anyway, it was
about.
awesome.
He can't love you like I... That's a better
not the
song
one,
than the other one. Somebody's praying.
That's the one. That's the one.
I
Pastor
can
Rex, thanks.
feel
That's the one.
Somebody's praying.
Yeah.
The chords are really hard though, so I don't think you can take that one.
That's
Vince,
too hard.
send us a message because I can make that
Thank you,
happen.
Pastor Rex. You're on it. He knows more than we do.
He watches the show.
Email
Vince,
us,
send us a
Vince.
message. We got to get
Yeah.
that worked out. I'm telling you, you're going to want the
Anniversary
hoodie.
Shirt.
The hoodie's...
Oh, the label, the guitar label.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hoodie's pretty cool. Jason did not make me a hoodie, which I would have liked.
I didn't make anything. My wife made...
All right. Which
If
one
you
are you
treat
gonna
my
do?
wife
Ricky
well,
Skaggs
she'd
song?
make you something.
Jason, it's always going to be whatever Jay wants to do. So which one?
Shut up. As if we played one song that I had requested today.
Today it is going to be your song, Jay. Which one do you want to do? I don't know what you meant was
Pictures. Oh, pictures of the hoodie?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take some pictures of myself with the hoodie. I'm telling you, it's really good.
How about the sun? Oh, I've been down. Okay.
I don't think Timu's selling the Yairi guitars. You might be careful with that.
That sounds like a fraudulent ad.
If
You should
believe
not
it's-
touch
if
that.
you order that and it arrives, let me know.
It's kind of like that when Sam Ash went out of business. I kept getting this huge big ad for
90% off.
Yeah, 99% off, or it had a D28 and it said $2.99 deals like this, and then I opened it up. It was a whole fake website that had
I don't know why
branding
Facebook
and everything.
lets official ads show up
Every
on there.
guitar was $2.99, including a D40, a bunch of Taylor 800s.
They figured it'd be
It was like-
easier just to price them all the
Yes.
same.
So,
blow 'em all
so,
out.
you, so you bought all of them?
Yeah, I was
Still
like,
waiting for delivery.
like mine.
So you filled up your cart? Dude,
I think it's a shame
Sam
that
Ash.
Facebook does not regulate at all the ads that they place on their site.
My friend was telling me that Sam Ash was scamming on Indeed too, or maybe it wasn't. Somebody was scamming by putting up an
It
Indeed job listing of Sam Ash at random locations that
They're
didn't
all
even
you
that
know?
one
exist.
was $129.
Stuff was crazy.
Waiting for the light to shine, sun to shine.
I can.
Waiting for the sun to shine. Hinkley. Lyrics to Waiting for the Sun to Shine.
John's gonna sing this too high. I forgot Leanne did this.
Oh, I've been standing underneath this dark old cloud, just waiting for shine, waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again. Oh, I've been standing underneath this dark old cloud, just waiting for the sun to shine, waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again.
This is exciting, supported by
Oh, I've been throwing a lot of good love away, just waiting for the sun to shine, waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again. Oh, I've been throwing a lot of good love away, just waiting for the sun to shine, waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again. Oh, I've been waiting for the sun to shine. I'm just waiting for the sun to shine. I know it'll be sometime. I'm just waiting for the sun to shine. I've been throwing around a dark old cloud, just waiting for the sun to shine. Oops. Waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again. Oh, I've been throwing a lot of good love away, just waiting for the sun to shine, waiting for the sun to shine in my heart again. Oh, I've been waiting for the sun to shine, for the sun. I'm just waiting for the sun to shine,
for the sun.
I quit. Told you guys. It wasn't worse than any other song that we've done.
That was bad.
I like the repeat part. Waiting for
It's not there. That's not a thing.
That was on Leanne's version.
No?
Yeah. I'll bet you $1 million.
It doesn't matter. He's getting up there, big finish. In my heart again. That was how you just ended.
Great job, guys. John, have you switched instruments?
To this Country Boy just now. I am now
Cool.
playing a Country Boy custom Bourgeois Country Boy. This
Sounds like a big
has
score, Vince.
a sinker mahogany
Cool. I
or
wish
sinker
we had
mahogany
San
back,
Francisco so we could buy stuff like that.
AT Adirondack
I
top,
need some Martin stools.
AT all the way around, AP glue. Yeah, the whole deal. So it is a great guitar, and it is on super special right now. I don't remember what the price is because the tag's not on it, but if you look inside,
It's super special.
it is super special. Check the price on this. It is a great, great deal.
If you check this
$1
link
$1
shortly.
million.
Plus, remember, gift cards galore. These will all get $500 gift cards.
Yeah, let me pop up the little graphic real quick. Guys.
Hey, you know what? We haven't even talked about that yet, have we?
I know, we should probably
Yeah,
explain
you can't
a
get this
little bit
guitar at
more.
Sandmatch for $299 right now, but if you actually want to receive the instrument, we have a really good price on it.
Yes.
What's the deal with the
Would
gift
you-
cards, Jeremy?
Up to $500, no, between $500 and $1,000 is a $50 gift card. $1,001 to $3,000 is a $100 gift card. $3,000 above is a $3,000 to $5,000 is a $300 gift card, and then $5,000 plus is a $500 gift card.
Yep.
I get it, Pastor Rex.
Yup.
He did
PPE and DDE.
So that is just a special that we are doing right now in the month of June. That is this
and
month.
as always, We're doing Dreadnought
Yes.
program on anything $1,000
Hey.
above. That gets you inspections galore. It gets you
30-day
30-day
trial.
returns.
1
year trade-in guarantee.
A Bluetooth hygrometer is in every shipment,
So-
so you can look even inside the box. You can hold your phone and go,
Premium
"Oh, my
packaging.
guitar is in
I
fine condition."
just got a call from a customer who just got his guitar, and it's not the right one for him, but he wants to trade it for another one. But he said, I want to tell you that Bluetooth hygrometer that you guys have inside there that controls it, pays attention to temperature and humidity, he says was genius. He said, when it arrived, I connected with it. I could see when it spiked for temperature while it was in shipment. I saw exactly its entire journey, and I knew exactly when the temperature was right to get it open, as well as see. And he said it maintained humidity all the way through, which we do humidity packs to help make sure that happened. But he just thought that was absolutely incredible. One of the coolest things.
I think
he
it's
says
incredible, too.
It makes all the difference in purchasing a shipped guitar. And
I'm close to buying a guitar from us.
Yeah.
Just to get
Really?
the Bluetooth hygrometer. All right. We probably got time to do a couple more tunes. We had Wild River Rolls would be cool because it was, what's the name wrote that, right?
Bob Enos.
Bob Amos.
A maybe?
So the Front Range was
Feels like
huge
my
coming up when we were growing up in
heart has
Colorado.
grown
They were hitting the national scene, and Bob Amos wrote some great tunes. We recorded like 2 or 3 of them, including Boulder Creek. What's that called?
It's called Fire in the Canyon.
Fire in the Canyon. A couple other
Hinkley,
things.
this
Our
one's
first
called
rec- our
Bound
first-
Where the
Our
Wild
first
River
professional
Rolls.
cassette tape recording was done in Bob Amos's front living room. He recorded us, and then
A 1/4-inch tape.
I heard this part. I didn't hear the rest.
Wild River Rolls.
Bob was a great songwriter. Is a great songwriter.
Look at that.
It's pretty cool that they have this song. That's right.
Hot Rides did this too. They did it real slow. I want to do it kind of medium tempo. Look at that. More
Faster?
T4. There you go, right there. Where can I find some peace for my mind? I feel that my heart has grown cold. You left me alone in this wild world to roam. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the tall pine trees grow. The cost of your love has taken its toll. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls. Sorry. 5 long years I have waited in vain, hoping for you to come home. I told you that I couldn't live without your love, so I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the wild river rolls. I'm bound where the tall pine trees grow. The cost of your love has taken its toll. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls. the tall pine trees grow. The cost of your love has taken its toll. So I'm bound where the wild river rolls. We almost were on the same wavelength. Almost.
Not really.
Well, you did play the whatever.
I went to the B flat, but oh well. We did it. We'll learn it. That's another good one. All right, guys.
Who am I?
We
Who
got
am I?
about
Where
time
am
for
I?
one more tune here, and it has been wonderful. Again, we're showcasing Bourgeois guitars this week. Check them out. There's some great stuff. Again, there's some great news coming. Big news on its way.
Lots of big news. Hey, guess
I
what?
said some big news.
Lots
Not
of
just
big
one
news.
big news. It's
We're going to Romp. That's big news.
That's big news.
We're
Yep.
hanging out with some cool people.
If you guys don't know yet, stay tuned to all of that for Romp. I mean,
Rompin'? We're
make
gonna
sure
be
you guys are
romping?
subscribed because we will go live randomly. I don't know if we have a schedule, you know what I mean, figured out yet.
Less live there, but yes, we'll probably do some live
We will do some,
from
I
the,
assume,
from
yeah.
the venues.
Yeah.
What else, guys?
You can't tell some of it.
Well, no, but
I know.
there's other stuff we
Can't tell
can
about the Sweetwater
Tomorrow,
purchase. Dang it.
oh, gee.
Jeremy, no. Not
We're
the
doing a
Sweetwater
booth
purchase.
and we're filming, Rocky. So we'll be behind the
We
stages.
will be wearing our rompers.
We'll be doing
Yes.
both our booth, a small booth, and we'll be filming content with the famous people.
Yes. You should play Happy Birthday for Vince. Do it.
for Vince.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Vince. I think he just turned 29.
Oh, we should buy Vince some zebra cakes.
Heck yeah.
He loves the bourbon. He's got a big bourbon collection. A bourbon collection to envy.
We're going to start tacking his Eagle Rares. He's got Eagle Rare.
See, he does the thing. He actually like holds on to it. I'll buy some nice scotch or whiskey, and then it just doesn't last for years. I don't have one.
It's
I bought
called
this
being
one
an
back.
alcoholic,
Yeah,
Jim.
I'm not going to buy them to display them.
Could it be the alcoholism? No.
No, that's
crazy.
the toilet wine.
That's the toilet one.
I
You know what,
That's
Jason? I've really
alcoholism.
started to get into making it night, and you started me on this. Yeah. No, the old gin and tonics. And
gin and
during the
tonics.
summer, it's like a nice, refreshing.
Yeah, I gotta
Beverage.
Really?
get the tonic water syrup for my soda stream so that I can do it.
Guess what?
Then I gotta keep limes around.
I just went to Costco the other day. Lagavulin. They have some Lagavulin there, really nice ones. They have a Balvenie. There's some really nice ones at Costco.
I've got to thin the herd. I've cleaned out 2 bottles. I've drank 2 bottles of scotch. I'll clear that up.
He just blends them. He just once one gets low, he puts it, pours it in with another one.
But I did finish off 2 bottles that are probably 3 years old recently. So I'm starting to thin the old wall.
Do you have your circle ice yet? Do you have your
I
spherical
do.
ice?
They're not
That's a
completely
tough
spherical
question.
yet.
We're
It
gonna
takes
have
a
to,
while
like,
from
go
the-
into that a little bit later,
crazy.
more in depth. Into how today's mandolins differ sonically. And it depends on the builder, because that's the thing. Like, these are much tighter, more refined. This sounds like Dana Bourgeois guitars. They're just very
Yeah.
evenly balanced. They're not. Gibsons go for that real deep, woody, big wolfy sound. These are more for that clarity all the way across the thing, which is what Dana is perfected on the guitars. So it depends on the builder.
Mark says, I've been trying to learn banjo and I really stink. We all stink in the beginning.
Buy
Most
some
banjo
deodorant.
players stink.
We all stink in the beginning. Keep at it. Don't give up.
Greg's asking about the TAS guitars. 2 more of them are being shipped. We are so close to being able to ship some out. So
T-shirts went out this week, so everybody should be getting their T-shirts.
that's right. So close, guys.
All right, well,
I
that's all,
apologize again. This was out of my control, but we had some QC issues, and I want to make sure that everything is
I gotta
right.
make my
So-
wife make me a shirt again because I I was working on my pool.
You dump some barbecue sauce on it.
No, I mean probably, but no. I actually was putting some
Bleach?
Bleach. Well, it's chlorine.
Clorox.
Chlorine in my pool, and it splashed on my shirt. So I have a bit of
That's
a
a
tie-dye
tie-dye.
splash. So I need a new one.
I want
That
a
stuff
shirt.
will bleach a shirt quick. Like 2 seconds, it was like, oh, there it is.
There's some video of a guy that like was combining like liquid chlorine stuff and just passed out in his pool.
Oh,
He wasn't taking precautions.
Steve McCurry, guess what? You'll get a T-shirt if you buy the
Is
tickets.
it McCurry or is it McCure? McCure.
I thought it was McCurry.
I
No.
need to know.
I thought he told me
Mercure.
that it has an E on the end.
Mercure.
Mercure. That's what it looks like to me.
I think
Cardinals
there's.
games,
I think the E
what he's
is.
trying to
You
say
should correct
is
us, Steve.
The Cardinals games, we have every
Special
year
shirt.
a special logo of the Springfield Cardinal with a banjo or guitar in his grip. So you will
Yeah,
get a
you
t-shirt
will
with
get
the
that.
ticket
You
for
don't
free.
need
Greg, you
to
should have got an email asking
have
what
one
your shirt
before.
size. If you didn't get, and did you buy it? If I gotta be careful. Greg, did you purchase a TA's guitar? And if
Greg
you did,
did.
well then you should have got an email.
asking his shirt size.
If you didn't get an email with your shirt size, email us with your shirt
And a
size.
phone call. There was a phone call to everybody too.
Yeah.
Some people did not answer. Greg, you
Yeah.
may not have been one of those persons that did not answer. If you didn't, call the shop and say what size you want so that we can get one out to you.
Steve McCurry. Steve McCurry.
Mercure.
Tell us how to pronounce your name.
So Jason
I
quits
feel like-
messing it up.
I feel like he told me on one of these live streams. Maybe I'm.
Cure. Steve
Mercure.
McCure.
Mercure.
Mercure.
You're wrong.
I think he's wrong.
You might want to go back and double check on that, Steve.
Yeah, Steve, you might have.
Did you ask your dad?
Can we go back to the beginning of this live stream whenever Jason was like, they're literally pronouncing bourgeois wrong?
He just
As
brought
he
that
says,
around full circle.
Mercure.
Hey, you know what?
He said I could be
He's
wrong,
trying
I'm
to get
adopted.
fancy with McCurry.
Make it all fancy. He said I could be wrong, I'm adopted. That's crazy.
All right, Greg's gonna call the shop and get his t-shirt size. We're gonna get out of here with one last song. What do you guys want to do? Something upbeat to send people on their way.
Blow us away with a mandolin instrumental,
Vince, we
Jared.
will give you a call as soon as something comes up.
Vince, I'm telling you,
Jason's backing out on his. Welcome from Alabama with... No.
I wish you wouldn't.
I gotta buy a bass. See, if I sell my guitar, they're gonna make me pay for the bass that I haven't paid for yet.
I was gonna say EMD. Long Journey Home. I lost all my money but $2 bill.
Sing it, Jared. You started in A? I thought you were going to go. Do you get it?
Can I do it halftime?
Sorry, is that what you're going to do then?
I started in G because you were in G.
But your first notes were.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
It was in G. That's how I started. Well,
I'm wrong.
lost all my money but $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but $2 bill. And I'm on my long journey home.
Dark clouds.
Dark clouds are forming and surely is a rain. Looks like rain, boys, looks like rain. Dark clouds are rising and it looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but $2 bill. There's black smoke arising and surely is a train. Surely is a train, boy, surely is a train. Black smoke arising and surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'll tell you how to do it, Carter. Black Carter. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It never gets old is the thing about it. It makes it so fun. I like it so much because it never gets old.
If I can't beat them, join
So
them.
Carter asked, how do you do that chunk sound? Is it palm muting? No, it's actually the other hand. This one goes.
Chuck.
Like I lift up and don't push down anymore on the strings and let your fingers stop the strings from vibrating. All that hand.
We have a full tutorial on our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Check
As
out our
well.
YouTube channel on how to do the bluegrass chop.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out of here. A toonie coin. Doesn't have the same ring to it. You're right. Lost all my money, but one toonie coin. Loonies and toonies, you weirdos.
Well, thank you all very much
Bye,
for
guys.
joining us.
Pick up a boardwalk.
Did they
Get ready
replace-
for all the cool
Sure,
replace
yeah.
Queen Elizabeth's photos with
Not
Prince,
yet.
or King Charles.
Not yet, I don't think.
What?
See you guys.
Bye bye. That's it for today. That was the show.